Have you ever tasted that electric buzz of a long-awaited homecoming? The kind that reignites old flames and sends sparks flying through every fiber of your being, promising a symphony of slams and swishes? That's the exhilarating thrill pulsing through Lakers Nation right now, as the prospect of reuniting Luka Doncic with his Dallas soulmate dangles like a championship carrot on a string. What if bringing back P.J. Washington, the $90 million lob maestro, who turned Luka's passes into poetry, is a high-flying reunion that catapults our offense into the stratosphere and silences any doubts about our title window. Buckle up, because this trade prediction isn't just about nostalgia. It's a tactical thunderbolt that could redefine our dynasty in the making. Welcome back to the epicenter of Lakers buzz, where we chase the highs, harness the chemistry, and blueprint the blueprints that propel us toward immortality. If you're tuning in for the first time, make it official with a subscribe. We're your high-octane hub for the boldest visions in purple and gold. The Lakers' landscape shifted dramatically when we landed Luka Doncic from Dallas in February, pairing his wizardry with LeBron James to forge what could be the league's most lethal duo. Now, with Luka locked in via a 3-year, $165 million max extension, complete with a player option for 2028, as confirmed by his agent Bill Duffy to ESPN's Shams Charania, the front office is all in on building contender around the 26-year-old phenom. But Luka's message is crystal clear. No patience for a gradual ramp-up. As CBS Sports' Jasmine Wimbish reported, Doncic told Rob Pelinka and J.J. Redick back in May that he's laser-focused on winning immediately, not easing into contention. Enter this tantalizing trade forecast from the Sporting News and insiders like Mark Stein and Maxwell Ogden. The Lakers targeting P.J. Washington from the Mavericks, reuniting the dynamic tandem that propelled Dallas to the finals. In a simulated deal, we could send Gabe Vincent's expiring contract and Jared Vanderbilt for Washington, potentially sweetening with protected pick or prospect like Dalton Connect if needed. This isn't pie-in-the-sky dreaming. It's a strategic strike to maximize Luka's heliocentric style by restoring his favorite lob target, blending familiarity with ferocious upside. To understand why this reunion feels like destiny, let's rewind to Washington's impact alongside Doncic. Acquired by Dallas mid 2023-24 from Charlotte, the 6'7" forward quickly became Luka's go-to finisher, averaging 12.9 points and 5.6 rebounds, while shooting 43.6% from the field and 32% from three. But his true magic shone in the playoffs. 11.7 points per game on efficient clips, including gravity-defying dunks off Doncic's impeccable lobs. Per NBA tracking, Washington converted 68% of shots at the rim last postseason, many fueled by Luka's vision. Think alley-oops that left defenders dazed and crowds roaring. Stein notes Dallas is eyeing a 4-year, $90 million extension for 27-year-old, eligible soon under the CBA. But if negotiations drag or the Mavs prioritize cap flexibility amid their own rebuild post-Kyrie Irving's uncertain future, a trade becomes viable. Ogden from Lake Show Life suggests Dallas might bite on Vincent's $11 million expiring deal for salary relief, plus Vanderbilt's defensive versatility, a career 1.0 steals and 5.4 rebound per game, to bolster their wing depth. If they view Connect, our lottery pick with sharpshooting potential, as a high upside gamble that could seal it, creating a balance swap that works under the cap per Spotrac projections. For the Lakers, acquiring Washington would be like injecting rocket fuel into an already potent engine. Luka's game thrives on pick-and-pop or pick-and-roll partners who punish defenses for doubling him. Enter PJ, whose athleticism and finishing touch complement Doncic's pace perfectly. Last season in Dallas, their two-man lineups posted a plus 8.2 net rating per cleaning the glass. With Washington providing spacing, he hit 35% on above-the-break threes and rim running that open driving lanes. Slot him into our lineup alongside LeBron, Austin Reeves, and DeAndre Ayton, and the possibilities explode. LeBron's playmaking could set up Washington for lobs, while Luka orchestrates chaos, forcing switches and mismatches. At 27, Washington's in his prime, with underrated defense, 1.2 blocks per game in the playoffs, and versatility to guard 3s through 5s, addressing our need for bidirectional wings. Insiders like Wimbish highlight how this fits Luka's win-now mandate. No more improvising with inconsistent finishers. Instead, a proven chemistry that averaged 1.2 alley-oops per game together per synergy data. With LeBron at 40 managing his load, Washington adds youthful energy. He shot 47% on two-pointers career, without demanding touches, evolving into a 15-7-2 guy in our system. Compare this to past reunions like LeBron and Dwayne Wade in Miami. Familiarity breeds efficiency, potentially pushing our offensive rating, already top 5 potential, into historic territory. From Dallas side, the deal offers a graceful pivot. The Mavericks, fresh off a finals loss, face roster questions. Kyrie's contract year looms, and their depth thinned after trading assets for Washington initially. Vincent, despite injury-plagued stints, averaging 3.1 points in limited action last year, brings veteran guard stability as a backup initiator, his expiring status freeing up $11 million for pursuits like re-signing Derrick Jones Jr. or chasing free agents. Vanderbilt, with his 6'9" frame and hustle, 7.2 rebounds in 2022-23, slots as a defensive upgrade over aging pieces, providing the switchability Dallas craved in their playoff run. If Connect is included, they gain a 23-year-old sniper, 42% from 3 in college, with star potential, accelerating their youth movement around Luka's heir apparent, whoever that may be. Stein's reporting underscores Dallas' willingness to extend Washington, but notes trade chatter if the price spikes. This package gives them immediate contributors and future flexibility, without gutting their core. Of course, hurdles exist. Washington's potential extension could complicate timelines, and losing Vanderbilt's defense, our top perimeter stopper, might expose vulnerabilities against speedy guards. Connect inclusion would be a tough pill, given the summer league flashes, 21.3 points per game. But in win-now mode, it's a calculated risk. Still, the upside is immense. Reuniting Luka with his favorite lob partner, as per reports, boosts morale and performance. Doncic's finals averages 29.2 points, 8.8 rebounds, 5.6 assists, spike with Washington on the floor. This move signals Pelinka's aggression, echoing the AD trade that netted our 2020 ring, and could make us Western favorites over OKC or Denver by amplifying our star power with seamless synergy. Zooming out, this trade prophecy captures the Lakers' bold new chapter, fully embracing Luka's era while honoring his impatience for success. It's more than a swap. It's a declaration that we're not rebuilding. We're reloading with familiar firepower to chase rings right now. In a league where chemistry can trump talent, reuniting this Dallas duo might just be the spark that ignites our next golden age. Lakers fam, let's ignite the discussion. What's your take on this high-flying reunion? And would you part with Connect to make it happen? Spill your excitement, trade variations, or visions of Luka PJ lobs in the comments. I'm diving into Fan the Flames and co-create our ultimate lineup. If this electrifying preview has you buzzing for the future, charge it up with a like to keep the energy surging and rally our purple and gold army. See you on the highlight reel. Stay charged, stay dominant, and let's soar to new heights. Go Lakers!